We're getting ready to ride the Monarch Crest Trail, and it's really cold up here. It's only the middle of September too, so feels like winter's coming. What do we have in store today, Greg?
We actually haven't even figured out exactly what route we're doing yet, but there are 5 or 6 different quality single track descents off the Monarch Crest. But from here we're gonna climb for about 1,000 feet, hit a sort of above tree line ridge and traverse with epic views of the mountains for quite a ways, and then we're gonna go down for miles and miles and miles, and it's gonna be, whatever we choose is gonna be a ripping, awesome, super fun, super fast, pretty technical descent. But yeah, it's chilly out here. There was snow on the high mountain peaks this morning, so I'm interested to see if we get any views of that as we curl around the backside of Ouray this morning. So it should be pretty entertaining. It is fall in Colorado for sure.
And I'm not sure if you can see it. The camera's quivering because I'm shaking, but
I mean, my thermometer isn't working in the Explorer, but I'm guessing it's about 37, 38 degrees right now.
Woo! Let's go have some fun, eh?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Climbing's done!
Yeah, right. Northern leading edge of the San Juan mountain range. Off in the distance, and they got a lot more than a dusting of snow.
Just look at this! Awesome!
We're up here on the Continental Divide on the Monarch Crest Trail. It's a little bit foggy and jamming up our views a little bit, but still absolutely stunning. Down below us is Foose's Creek drainage, and the Foose's Creek Trail either descends into it or climbs out of it, depending which way you're going, and it's a Colorado Trail route, so most of the Colorado Trail through riders come up this trail right here, which is a real bitch.
It's quite amazing to be riding on mellow single track in an alpine environment.
Woo-hoo-hoo! So we've just reached Greens Creek Descent, second descent option off of Monarch Crest. It's become ever more popular with the rise of enduro, actually.
Oh boy!
We have just finished the Starvation Creek descent off of the Monarch Crest Trail, and man, is it this I've ridden this trail so many times. Scott, 2 thumbs up. I mean, this is it's just such a good trail. It's such a good ride. Beautiful views, rad descending, remote, middle of nowhere single track that's relatively sort of easy to get to, despite all the climbing we gotta do. And it was just excellent. It always is. Yeah, it's an interesting ride because there's some very advanced features, but the majority of the single track is probably the trail itself is probably intermediate in difficulty that you're looking at. But this is a big ride, and a big ride with big consequences. And the interesting thing is it's easy to get to. You know, you can pay 20 bucks for a shuttle at High Valley in Poncha Springs, get shuttled up the pass, and they're great guys, but they're not gonna vet you to ride this trail. So you just have to ride smart and be safe out here. It's big terrain. Lightning rolls in around noon and 1 pretty much every day. There's rain, there's hail, there's snow. If you do get hurt, you're a long ways from everywhere. And if you miss a turn, you can very easily spend a night in the backcountry, as some of my friends have done before. And because the trail just keeps going. Lots of people think the trail is going to end and then you're going to turn. No, you're on the Continental Divide Trail. If you keep following the Continental Divide Trail, people always ask me, where does it go? I'm like, well, Mexico's down there and Canada's that way. And people have missed their turn. So, you know, so I just try to add a word of caution. It's a very excellent ride, and I highly recommend it, but you just gotta ride smart. And that's all there is to it.